Hello, Facebook homeschool moms and dads, grandparents, aunts, uncle. Normally, this would be a recap Friday with the kids, but it is Friday, and to be honest, it's a TGIF, which is thank God it's Friday. So I'm home alone. I got all dressed up. I put my earrings on. I thought I'm gonna go to the movie theater. And my husband and the kids were like, Mom, let's go to the football game. So I was thinking, no, I don't wanna go to the football game. You guys go. I'm gonna go to the movie theater. So I'm looking at the time and I'm like, I go to the later showing. So I don't know if I'm still gonna make that showing, but I want to sit and talk with you guys about homeschool moms. We get tired. As parents, we get tired. And today was quite an eventful day. And when you're a homeschool mom, so I had a doctor's office appointment. I told you we are a blended school family. I have one daughter who's in high school and public school, and I have two that I homeschool. Just as we're about to get ready to go to the doctor, my public school daughter calls and says, Mom, I need you to bring me money to get tickets for the football game. So that didn't make time for that in my schedule. So I'm pushing and humping. Come on, kids, let's go. I'm getting their lessons, put their lessons in their backpacks. I'm going, get your backpacks. Make sure you get your books. Make sure you get your drink. Make sure you get your snack. Well, get in the car, get to the school, drop off the money, get on the highway. It's full of traffic. Kids to look out the window, enjoy the sights, talk about the scenery. Guess what they want to do? They want to play with their devices. Today, I'm saying, guys, get to work. Guess what they find attractive and appealing to the eyes? Everything outside in nature. They want to talk about the flowers, the clouds in the sky. They want to play I Spy. All the while, my nerves are bad because the traffic is bad. My appointment is at 12 o'clock. I just had to run up the street. Am I late? Not only is there traffic, not only did I have to go to the school to take my high schooler money, my little one says, Mom, I have to go to the restroom. So you know the look on my face is that one. Because I asked you to go to the restroom before we left. So guess what I have to do? I find a place to go use the restroom. It was this nice little place. It was a kidney transplant hospital. Well, a kidney transplant hotel. And the lady was kind enough to act like she didn't see us, or maybe she really didn't see us because I know it wasn't for the public. But my daughter went in there and she said she was going to be quick. You know what happened, right? She wasn't quick at all. In fact, she took quite a bit of time. You can think about what was going on, and I'll leave that there. My doctor's appointment was for 12. Let's say I got there about 1, but anyway, things went well. My consultation went well. So by this time, my nerves are shot, okay? So I'm in the car, and I'm in my head, I'm trying to talk myself down. The kids are like chatting in this ear, Mommy, you know, I need this, I need to do this. Did you bring the ruler for my math work? And then I'm on the elevator thinking, honey, just calm down. Gather yourself, compose yourself. Jesus, take the wheel today. Well, so I'm supposed to be cutting back on sugar. Guess what happened? I find myself texting a girlfriend saying, you tell me where this cookie place is, and I'm going to get me some cookies. So I pulled up to Tiff's Treats. I get out, I'm doing Dave Ramsey. So of course in my head I'm counting, okay, Dave Ramsey is this financial freedom program, which I'm happy to be taking. So in my head I'm calculating how much I can spend for the rest of the month. You know, I'm like, okay, is this fair? You know, it's just you and the 2 girls, your husband and your other daughter at school. So is it fair for you to be going out getting these treats? And I just say, forget it. I'm biting the bullet. I go in, I take my cash in. Anybody who's done Dave Ramsey know what cash means. Cash is king, so to speak. Get in, guess what? They don't take cash. Ma'am, we don't take cash. So I go, okay, he's putting my cookies in the toaster. I go back to the car. I managed to have my card with me, my debit card, because if you're doing Dave Ramsey, you know, credit cards are not your friend. I get my debit card, I go in, he's calculating. Nobody brought snacks. Nobody brought water. So I have to buy a bottle of water. So now I'm thinking my bill just went up from $7. Now my bill is going to be $8 and some change. I need that dollar. We on Dave Ramsey. And when you're on Dave Ramsey, you see everything as dollars and cents. But I buy the water. We all share the water. I ate the cookies. And guess what? My nerves were still shot. So now, not only did I spend $8 and some change, my nerves are still shot. So I'm like, okay, Lord, it's just one of those days. I'm in my head driving. I'm talking myself down saying, okay, you're just nervous about the procedure you're going to have next week. Calm down. Everything's okay. You're just nervous. That's all it is. I start to think of things I have to do at home, like dishes, laundry. The living room floor needs to be vacuumed. The hallway needs to be swept. The restroom toilets need to be cleaned. Sheets need to be changed, washed. And when you do all of that, you still have to fold clothes. And then you know your daughter wants to go to the football game. Your high schooler wants to go to the football game this afternoon. You want to spend time with the family. And on and on and on I go. Oh, and by the way, your middle child, she needs new clothes. And if you're on Dave Ramsey, everything is on a budget. So I set the budget for the whole month, which is $100 for clothing. That's how much we're allowed to spend monthly on clothing. So at this point, I don't want to go to JCPenney's, but I'm telling myself, you need to go to JCPenney's to get her some clothing. So Sunday morning when you wake up and she comes in the living room, you don't have to ask her, what in the sweet names of all that is pretty outside this morning do you have on? Because that is not acceptable. And she says to you, Mom, I don't have any clothes. Which technically she don't, because if most people like myself, especially when you're doing Dave Ramsey, I have 3 kids. A lot of my clothes get passed down from the oldest to the middle to the last one. That's just how it goes here. We pass clothing down. So for church, we do try to get dressed nicely, clean up, you know, Sunday best. You know, you're going before the Lord. Let's put on something decent. Just decent, nothing fancy, no swirly dresses, no puffy gowns, just something decent. So I find it in myself to make it to JCPenney's. JCPenney's had a sale on. Get in there, my youngest one, she decides she wants some Disney cartoon character jacket. And I say to her, you know what? I'll buy it, but you're going to give me, this is all I plan to spend. I'm spending $10, whatever it is. If you want it, you give me the rest of the money back out of your piggy bank when we get home. We get to the checkout line. The lady rings it up, tells her how much it is. I look to her. You're going to give me the rest of my money when I get home. Guess what she decides? I don't want it. They want it when it's your money. They don't want it when they have to spend their money. So I just politely put it back. That was fine with me too. So the daughter who I was there for, we're shopping. She wants these warm-up pants that everybody's wearing. I go, okay, Gabby, this is my limit. I'm going to get these things and this is my limit. So we're shopping. The pants that she wanted, guess what they happen to be? They happen to be $25. I told her I was not going to pay more than $20 for a pair of those Levi jeans. You think she wanted those jeans? Are those pants that everybody's wearing? I said, I'll get them. But when we get home, you're going to have to give me my money back. Guess what she decides? You guessed it. She didn't want it. They don't want it when they have to spend their money, but they want it when they have to spend your money. So the day went on, she put them back. Guess what? They'll take me to Chick-fil-A sometimes and they spend their money. They'll go, Mom, I'll buy your stuff from Chick-fil-A. And yes, I take them up on it and I don't feel no ways bad about it either, because we spend our money all the time on children. Here I am sitting in my house on a Friday afternoon. It's quiet. And after talking to you guys, I have decided I'm going to take my $12 that I have set aside for myself with my refillable popcorn bucket, go into the movie theater, get my popcorn. Yes, I'm going to go and I'm going to either watch Downton Abbey's or Hustlers. Yes, Hustlers. Honey, because it's been that kind of week. I've never watched Downton Abbey. I want to see what it's about. And I kind of like Jennifer Lopez, honey. Jenny from the block. Hey, sometimes we moms want to spice it up. And no, I don't feel guilty about going to the football game. I don't feel guilty about sitting outside and if they're mosquitoes, getting bit up by mosquitoes. But I did send them with their all natural mosquito repellent. I had them to take their drink and put it in their bag. And I told them to have a good time. And then I find out my little one tries to hide in the house. I scream, no! You have to go. You have to go. You have to go with daddy. You have to go with daddy. He's taking you all to the football game, and yes, you're going. And she's like, I don't want to go. I was like, I don't care. You're going. Take your iPad. I don't care what you sit at the game and play. You can play Minecraft. You can watch all your Disney cartoons. You can watch Shrek. You can watch whatever you want that's child appropriate, because daddy's going to be there and I can see what she's watching. But you're going. You're not staying home with me. And I'm going to have some mommy's time. So this normally would have been a homeschool recap. But today, as we are homeschoolers, we homeschooled in the car. The kids did their work. They reviewed in the car. And I am at the end of my day. I am going to go to the movie theater because I feel so much better after sharing with you guys. And I hope that you have a good weekend, or if you're just starting your homeschool week, a good week. And tune in, and I'll be back with you. Like, subscribe, comment, click on the bell so that you can get more upload videos. And I will upload a video from our homeschool week when we have to do the rest of our week, because we still have a paper we have to do. And my girls still have to, I still have to do a little bit more recap with them, because we did schooling in the car, and I just like to make sure that they understood whatever it was they've done on this day. And thanks for tuning in. Remember, homeschool moms, we save the world. Educators, we save the world. Raising our kids to live in a world together, because nobody can make it out here alone. If y'all watch Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson, you remember that one. Like, subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when we upload our latest video, so that you can be a part of this homeschool journey. And I thank you so much for tuning in. Bye. Live life in gratitude, and God's word cannot return void.